Hi guys, welcome once again to one of my little videos, and today we're going to be looking at the Inrico TM-7, which is a mobile phone made to look and feel just like a two-way radio, and they've done a pretty good job. It's got a nice colour screen on the front, albeit a little small. You've got 4 programmable buttons on there, and also you've got volume up and down and a return to the previous menu button. It's also got an orange SOS button, which I don't know if you can reconfigure for something else. And you've also got an on-off power button. The Inrico TM-7 also comes with dual SIM. It comes with a USB port on the side, plus a headphone socket. So that means you can actually use this in the car, and you can use it. You could use it as a phone via your hands-free because it's also got Bluetooth. But you can send text messages, use Google Maps. You can use all of the sort of things that you would normally use with a mobile phone. WhatsApp, Messenger, Facebook, if you really wanted, I'm sure. But obviously, with a mobile SIM card in it, you can pretty much go anywhere in the country. So you could be, I don't know, driving from one end to the other end of the country and still have the same, providing you've got phone coverage. You've still, using the radio as per. Not only that, okay, it gives you access to Play Store. Obviously, you can, once you've logged in with your Google credentials, you go along to Play Store and you can download something called TeamSpeak version 3. Now, what that does for you is it gives you access to the IRN, which is the International Radio Network. And what you do is you go along to their website, okay, which I've got up here now, and you essentially follow this how-to guide, which you can find just here. Okay, just if you go on the home page, scroll down to the bottom here, setting up with IRN. So just simply click on that, and it will take you to this how-to guide. And it is really, really a very detailed how-to guide. Now, once you've done that, okay, start up TeamSpeak and then just follow the instructions. Okay, and what you're going to do is just here, okay, you're going to add a server and fill in the form as per the instructions, how to install on Android, just in there. Okay, once you've done that, well, actually, let me just, obviously your label will be IRN server, and the server nickname address will be your callsign hyphen your name. Okay, and the rest of it, just follow the instructions. There's no passwords or anything like that. Job done. Now the next step you're going to need to do is just up here. Okay, you've got this settings little thing. You're going to need to set a push to talk key. Okay, so what you do is you simply click on that. Okay, and then push the button on the side of the microphone, and that should set up 3 little dots along the side here, or they'll disappear, one or the other. Once that happens, then just simply click save. Okay, now I don't need to, I'm using my mobile phone to do this demonstration, but it's running Android, so it's quite good. Then you're going to need to set the audio source. Now what I did there was I scrolled down to audio settings, and advanced audio settings. Just simply tap on that, okay, and just here you'll see voice communication. Just click on that, okay, and you're going to click on microphone. Now on the TM-7 the screen's quite small, and the save button is actually off the screen, so it's easy to miss. So you need to scroll up and then just click save. Once you've done that, I'm just going to come out of this. Once you've done that, that's pretty much you set up. Now, in those on how to install on Android instructions, there's also some instructions there, I think, on how to register on the IRN network. Now I'm going to go back to yeah, we're okay there, right? So basically, I'm going to go back now to the main menu. Now, once you follow those instructions, you're going to get this IRN crosslink server. Now I'll click on that. And what it's telling me there is that I need to register before I can actually use this, and that's absolutely fine, because what you do is you just follow the link through to the International Radio Network .net web page, install the register with on the system. They will send you an email, and then you're going to need to go up to these buttons just up here, okay, which will give you this thing here called use privilege key. Now I believe this is how they're going in the future, or if they haven't already done it, then the privilege key that they sent you in your email, you just need to enter in there. Probably easier to cut and paste it if you can, but that's neither here nor there. Maybe you do it via a computer and then just pop it on this. That's fine, and then just say okay. Well, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to cancel. Okay, and once you've done that, you're now into the main arena. Now, what I'm going to do is just here you can see TG2. I'm just going to simply tap and hold, okay, and then this menu will pop up. And what I'll do is I'll just jump on there, just say join channel, and you can see now that I've actually gone through to TG2. The guys on here are really super friendly. I've not had any problems at all on here, and they're really helpful. They want to help you. So if you do get any troubles, don't be a pest and go into the main sort of groups. Try and stay in the welcome area and just ask politely if there's anyone listening that can help. And most of the time that someone will come back and give you some advice on how to do something. It's just it's a good fun. It's a fun sort of platform. But the really interesting thing is, obviously for me, is that this is at the moment things change, and they're sort of technology is definitely moving around, and this is just another facet to the amateur radio hobby. Now there are some other things you can do with this as well. You can actually create, I think, temporary groups. So you could actually set a new channel in there, and it's temporary, and you can make it a private if you want to. You can set it up as a private room, and all that sort of stuff. But also you can, if we disconnect out of here, you can actually create your own TeamSpeak sort of area and make that. I mean, if you were, say, I don't know, if there's like 3 or 4 cars and you're all going on holiday, and you wanted to stay in contact on a private server, you could potentially do this, because TeamSpeak is actually like a gamers platform. It's where gamers actually while they're playing games, they talk to hundreds of people across the world, and they set up their own sort of rooms and groups to talk in. You can also do that. There's no reason why you can't. You could set this up and then use the radio in the same way. And that means that you've got your own sort of private thing. You could potentially use this for a commercial purpose, I'm sure, providing it's all within the law wherever you are, if there's any laws on that. So you could use it for all sorts of things. And again, it's just a simple pay-as-you-go SIM, or if you're connected to a Wi-Fi network or Bluetooth sort of connection somehow. Again, this actually works really well. The other thing is as well, I've yet to experiment with, is these TM7s actually have Bluetooth on board. So that means you can actually connect them to your car hi-fi and all that sort of stuff. And I'm not sure just how far you can actually take that, whether or not you can use your hands-free controls on your steering wheel and all that sort of stuff. I would have thought you can, and I think it would just need a little bit of setting up, but I'm fairly certain it would work. So again, this is a beginning of quite a long experiment for me, I think. I've yet to really discover the full potential of the TM7 and what it's actually capable of doing. And I look forward to that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I've put links in the description where I can of all the things that we've spoken about, the IRN .co.uk or the International Radio Network.co.uk website. I'll put links to the Play Store, the different apps that you're going to need, and yeah, just whatever really. So, but again, if you like the video, please subscribe, and stay tuned for more. So thanks for watching. See you next time.